I'm single! But I love you so much!
What if I told you that even after years of moving on, getting married, and trying to build a new life, Justin Bieber might still be stuck in the shadows of his past? And no, this isn't just about old memories. It's about a storm that just got reignited. The moment Selena Gomez dropped her new album and then announced her engagement to Blanco, the internet exploded. Fans started piecing everything together: Justin's cryptic Instagram posts, the haunting lyrics in Selena's new track, and the eerie timing of it all. Is this all just coincidence, or is there something deeper going on? Because when Justin shares quotes about anger and change, while Selena sings about being kissed in front of the world like she never mattered, you know something real is boiling underneath. This isn't just another breakup story. This might be the final chapter of a love saga that never truly ended. Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber weren't just a couple, they were a global obsession. From 2010 onward, every smile, every tear, every breakup, and every makeup was dissected by millions. Their relationship was the kind that left scars and stories, not just headlines. But now, something big has shifted. After years of silence and solo journeys, Selena just dropped an album that's hitting harder than ever. And fans? They're not just listening, they're decoding. The spotlight is back on Justin, especially after she released Don't Wanna Cry, a track packed with emotional gut punches. In it, she sings about betrayal, heartbreak, and being kissed in front of the whole world like she didn't exist. The internet lit up instantly, fans pointing fingers, and almost everyone knew who she meant. But the story didn't end with a song. Just days after the track went live, Selena announced her engagement to Blanco, a longtime collaborator who slowly moved from friend to fiancé. That announcement hit like a tidal wave. And right behind it came Justin's cryptic Instagram posts. Lines like, "I've got anger issues, but I want to change," and "I hate changing for others," were dropped out of nowhere, and the timing was far from subtle. Was he venting? Was he spiraling? Or was it just a coincidence? Fans don't think so. Especially when his past with Selena is filled with so many unresolved emotions. One minute, they were biking through LA trying again, and the next it was over just like that. Now, with Selena stepping into a new chapter, it seems Justin might still be stuck rereading an old one. And that's what's making this moment more than just celebrity drama. It feels personal, even if they never say a word directly. While Selena's album peeled back the emotional layers, Justin was doing something else, posting vague, moody captions that had fans raising eyebrows. One day it was about not wanting to change for others, and the next a vacation post with Haley in Costa Rica. But what stood out wasn't the photo, it was the song he used. Lizzie McAlpine's All My Ghosts played in the background. A haunting love song about memories, past heartbreak, and emotional ghosts that won't let go. Fans didn't need much more to start speculating. The lyrics were too on point, too perfectly timed. Was Justin sending a message? Or was he just caught in a moment of nostalgia that he couldn't shake off? Meanwhile, Haley was standing firm by his side, liking his posts and dropping supportive comments, but even that sparked debate. Some saw her as the loyal wife. Others whispered that it looked like she was trying a little too hard to hold on. And now, with Selena stepping into a future with Benny, it's not just the fans who feel the shift, it's Justin too. The guy who once said Selena had his heart might be watching it finally belong to someone else. And that's where things get murky. Is Justin finally realizing what he lost? Or has he been carrying it all along, silently, beneath the surface of fame and filtered photos? His history with Selena wasn't a summer fling. It was years of emotional highs and crashing lows, a relationship that shaped both of them in ways most people never understood. And now, as Selena embraces something new, the timing of Justin's emotions hitting the surface? It's either pure coincidence, or the past finally catching up in the most public way possible. But here's the twist no one saw coming. Selena Gomez, the same woman who once cried through lyrics about betrayal and heartbreak, is now glowing in a love that feels different. Her engagement to Blanco didn't just shock fans, it shook the internet to its core. For years, people had painted a picture of who Selena should end up with. Many held onto the fantasy of her and Justin reuniting, as if the universe owed them a fairy tale ending. But Selena had other plans. She stepped away from the narrative, from the chaos, and chose someone who'd been by her side quietly, behind the scenes. Benny wasn't part of the drama. He wasn't in the tabloids or playing mind games. He was just there, a steady presence. And now, after years of public pain, Selena's finally found someone who doesn't need to be loud to make a statement. Her relationship with Benny feels grounded, real, safe. But the world isn't ready to let go of Jelena. The hate came in fast. People online dragged Benny's looks, compared him to Justin, called him unworthy. And while most of it came from bitter fans stuck in the past, the noise was loud enough to make headlines. Benny, being the unbothered king he is, laughed it off, but not without reminding everyone that love isn't about perfection. It's about peace, support, growth. And Selena? She's done waiting for people to approve. She's choosing herself this time. Choosing the calm over the chaos. The heart that stays, not the one that wanders. And maybe, just maybe, that's the real love story here. Not the one the world wanted, but the one she finally deserves. So, where does that leave Justin? A man who once sang about forever now watches from a distance as the girl he couldn't keep finally found the love he couldn't give. His social media tells a quiet story, a mix of cryptic posts, throwback lyrics, and a sense of emotional weight he can't seem to shake. It's like he's stuck in two worlds, the life he chose and the life he lost. Haley stands beside him, loyal and present, but the comparisons never stop. People still question his heart. Is he truly in love, or is he just trying to convince himself that he moved on? That maybe he made the right choice. But love doesn't always end the way we want it to. And sometimes it's not about right or wrong, it's about timing, growth, and letting go of what once was. For Selena, Benny represents that fresh start, that breath of air she's been gasping for all these years. For Justin, Selena might always be the what if. The chapter that never fully closed. And for fans, this triangle isn't just about celebrity gossip, it's a mirror. A reflection of what it means to love, lose, grow, and begin again. In the end, maybe this was never just about who ends up with who. Maybe it's about healing, about moving forward without bitterness, about realizing that not every love story needs a perfect ending to be beautiful. Because the truth is, first love changes you, but real love saves you. And now, for the first time in a long time, it looks like Selena Gomez is finally saving herself. Before we wrap up, let's make one thing clear. This content is purely for entertainment and informational purposes. We're not here to pass judgment, invade anyone's privacy, or stir up unnecessary drama. Everything shared is based on publicly available information, fan theories, social media reactions, and past events. These are real people with real lives, and we respect their journeys. This video isn't meant to attack, criticize, or promote any kind of negativity. It's a creative retelling of public stories, nothing more. So whether you're Team Jelena, Team Jelena, or just a fan of good storytelling, remember to keep it respectful in the comments. Let's enjoy the story, learn from the emotions behind it, and always lead with kindness.